It might be. It might be streaming right now. I don't know yet, though. Not until I see it come up on the screen will I believe that this thing is streaming. Because I might have said something wrong. A lot of different settings. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Wait. No, that's still not it. That's just someone saying a thing. There's Jack. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It says it's streaming, right? Right? It says it's doing 2080 a second. Let me try checking my channel real quick. On. Let me try checking my channel. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have started. Whew. Man. It's good to see you guys. It's been a while. Hi Helen. Hi Jack. Hi Dead Purple. Hi Mrs. Mojo. Hi Mika. Hi Elizabeth. Okay. Hi Kat. Hi Red Star. Jack, I just saw your thing on Twitter asking me how the Library Bards video came out, and it reminded me to actually take it off my phone and put it on my PC, and I'll upload it, hopefully right after this. So there will be a couple of Library Bards song videos up on my YouTube channel soon. Hi Karen. Hi Amada. Hi Elizabeth. Okay. So I took a little ride out to Pasadena today. Met up with NerdBotCon about basically arranging the details on the venue that the con is going to be at, and it's a pretty cool. Yes, Jack. There's a high female concentration among my followership. Very few men or young men or boys or other follow me. Pretty much all ladies. Don't mean to brag. Honestly, I don't know how to relate sometimes. It's a very empathetic group. Not pathetic, empathetic. There's a lot of feelings and a lot of sympathy, a lot of empathy. It's kind of nice when you're feeling like feelings. But here we are. Hey Stacy. So, like I said, took a ride out to Pasadena. It was my first trip on the Gold Line in Los Angeles, which is cool. It's nice to know I can get to Pasadena without my car if should the need arise. And what else are we going to talk about? We should talk about Pasadena Comic Con. Good con. Needed a little more publicity, honestly. The guy Scott, who organizes all he organizes a bunch of different cons. I would generalize them and say all the whatever cons, but they're all different. One's a Power Rangers convention, one's like a collectibles convention, one's a comic convention, so it's hard to say what his wheelhouse is. He does nerd conventions, he's a good guy. But I would like to see more. Maybe it's just that I'm not following enough of his stuff, but I'd like to see more invited guests. I'd like to see him publishing himself on social media, or publicizing himself on social media. So it was good. It was a good con. People showed up. The one panel room that they had panels running in could have been a little more exposed. I would have liked to see a bigger crowd at the Library Bards show because, they put on a good show, and unfortunately there just wasn't... I didn't think people knew the show was happening, nor did they know that there was even a panel room. So... having a little bit better traffic flow might benefit them, but otherwise it was a good time had by all. Power Rangers and Loki. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Power Rangers is really up my alley, but whatever. I don't know if I'd go to a Power Rangers con. I don't think I'd be able to stand it. What else has happened? I went and hung out with Nerdbot last night. We did a few promo shoots, did a couple short little video snippets. Oh, hi, John Denver, John in Denver. Don't go flying in any planes. Yeah, it's true, Jack. People really did miss out on the Library Bards. So, for anyone who's just tuning in now and didn't see what was going on at Pasadena Comic-Con, please go check out Library Bards on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Library Bards. That's our friends Bonnie and Xander. Hey, Johnny. How's it going? Yeah, the Power Rangers reboot, there's going to be a new movie, I think. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but whatever. People like Power Rangers. I'm not going to stop them. I probably won't go see it. I probably won't even watch it when it's on Netflix. Trying to think of other news that I haven't really gotten into much. I've been kind of hunkering down on some schoolish stuff, some class stuff, and I've been crafting a little bit. I'm hoping to show you guys something in the next few days in the crafting department. But I don't like to show anything before it's finished, so we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Car is all fixed. Cost me about $900. Got that fuel pump replaced. Got that ball joint replaced. It sounds a lot better. My car over the past year or so has been making a spooky ghost sound whenever I drive it. It kind of went like and it would just make those noises all the time. But once he fixed the fuel pump, which had been originally replaced by a different auto body shop, it sounds much better now. So that's good. And that's kind of a load off my mind that thing isn't gonna break, because I like knowing that I'm not gonna die today. Maybe tomorrow. I did stream recently. I streamed with Cosmic Cupcake. Guys, I don't know if I can do Twitch streams anymore. I want to be an entertaining person while I'm playing video games, but unfortunately, I'm so concerned with playing the game that I just cannot focus on speaking and doing things. So, maybe I just need to stop playing games that I actually enjoy. It's just that when I'm playing a first-person shooter, I have to be looking at the screen, not looking away, and it's too hard. It's too hard to try to engage with an audience while I'm zeroed in 100% on a plot line of a video game or whatever's happening, whatever I'm shooting at, whatever I'm trying to do. So I think from here on out, whenever I play a game, I'm not really going to be streaming it, but I can always stream this way, which I think is a lot more personal and, just generally more satisfying for everyone involved anyways. Speaking of streaming, tomorrow is Thursday, so for anyone who has questions for ThorTV and I, please tune in tomorrow and submit your questions tonight or tomorrow morning. I personally not see people play games. Remember me waiting for my turn in 2-player mode. Yeah, Jack, I never minded watching people play video games, but I was also in the room with them. So, speaking to them, they didn't need to, read what I was saying, But when it comes to this, like playing a video game and looking at a completely other screen to see all the things that people are typing, too difficult. I'm a slow reader, and I'm a one-track mind. So once that screen is going and I'm doing things, it's too hard to, split my attention. However, the other thing is too, I hate my mouth. I'm always doing funny things with my mouth when I'm playing video games, so I don't particularly like knowing that that's on the internet. So I don't know, Twitch streams, until I find something that just doesn't take a lot of my attention, we're gonna be putting the Twitch streams on hold for a while. I'd rather put something that I stand by on the internet than Good night, Dead Purple. Enjoy Hulk versus Wolverine. That's actually, I enjoyed it, so I hope you do too. I got a package. You guys want to see like an actor? Which camera do I look at? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying, Mika. Let's take a look at this. You guys want to see this package? Let me show this thing to you right now, because it's a big one. I got a big one. You know that. No, I'm just fucking with you. That thing's... Anyways. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. See this guy? See him? Look at that thing. And it's like that big. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. Oh, boy. Let's open this package and see what's inside. Mika doesn't know who it could possibly be from. Nor do I. Because I'm not a mind reader. What am I, some sort of wizard? Some kind of genius? Oh, God. It's like a half a Foot Locker, so that's a pretty big thing to get in the mail. Oh. Jeez, Amada. Ooh, and it's all gift wrapped too. Okay, what do we got? First of all, we've got packaging material. Let's just pop one. Ah, it's nice. This. Yeah, Jack. A lot of people love me. There's a lot of love coming in my direction, and I cannot complain. Holy crap. Look at all of this fucking stuff. Oh, man. Alright, so I see what one thing is already. There's a whole unboxing video in this box. Let's read the thing first. This is from... To my favorite Bill. I already know who this is from. I hope your day is peachy keen. Thank you for all the wonderful videos and pictures. Love, Mika. Well, thank you, Mika. Let's see what Mika has in store for us today. There was a little thing in here, a smaller thing that... Oh, here it is. So this is something that I don't know if it's gonna be compatible with my computer, but we're gonna find out soon. So what this does is it allows me to hook a GameCube controller into my computadore. Oh, and there goes the disc on the ground. But it's an adapter guy. I'd have to reach up and get that open. Hold on. Okay. And check it out, it comes with tiny CD. Look at that guy. Comes with a little tiny installation disc. And I could take my GameCube controller, which was sent to me by somebody else a few months ago, and then I plug this into there. And then I plug this into my computer, And hopefully I'll be able to play console-style games on my PC, which will be good for a couple of the games that I didn't realize had such strict controller bindings. I know South Park Stick of Truth, I tried playing it, and it ended up having unconfigurable controls. You had to press certain buttons to make things happen. So, I'm gonna see if I can make that work out, and if it does, then maybe that'll be the answer to my Twitch stream stuff, where I can be playing like Smash Brothers or something where I don't need something, at least where there's rounds that end pretty frequently, and I can look up at least every couple of minutes and respond to what you guys are saying and doing. So I'll test that out maybe a little later tonight. Let's see what else is in the box. Yeah. What we have here. Man, I didn't realize that these, because I know what this is as well, but it always comes in bigger packs than I think it's going to be. So this is probably 2 boxes of snacks. Pear crisps. Asian pear fruit crisps. They're full of pears. And they're probably going to taste slightly different than the Apple ones. GameCube, hopefully. Well, yeah, and the GameCube one, like, this adapter will fit, it'll fit an Xbox controller, or a PlayStation controller, or a GameCube controller. But I like the GameCube controllers best. I like the way they design them. Whereas the Xbox and the GameCube ones are like... Or the PlayStation ones are like too nubby, so there's not enough like hand room on them, and then the Xbox ones, you feel like I'm holding a big bagel, if that makes any sense. Let's see. My internet connection keeps disconnecting. I'm sorry, Mina. I need that for my Wii, since I still have my old Luigi's Mansion. Cool. My modem still been disconnecting. Yeah, Mina, that can't account for any modem problems. So let's see what's in this box, because I have a feeling it's more of something. Nothing that is good. Yeah. I think it is. So this was in the gold. I didn't even show you guys the gold packaging until I had already ripped it open. So let's see. What's in the box? Okay, this is the last thing. And it is... more snacks. Here's the peaches. The teachers of peaches. And inside this is all the delicious packages of peaches. And these I really like. I think of the different dried fruit snacks that are available from this company, the peaches are the most flavorful. The apples are good, and the pears I haven't tried yet, but the peaches are like real tangy, like, and they're kind of got like a weird, like, rough texture to them. Real good. Oh, Helen, I'm fine. I still haven't eaten. I haven't even come close to finishing that beef jerky. So don't even worry about that. Jack, these are my fruits. Sorry, bud, but this is all mine. Peaches. Peachy Keen. Sandman obscure reference. Peachy Keen. I'm trying to remember what issue that was from. Yeah, I mean, the jerky is good, Helen. I just... the thing is, if I eat too much of it, I begin to get a cold. Because it's so salty, it dehydrates me. Yeah, no bananas. I don't like the banana ones either, Candace. But, what else are we gonna talk about? Friday, I have to go, down to, Lake Elsinore to see NerdCon. They're gonna be announcing a new sponsor, which it's not really that much of a secret, but they're gonna be talking about their sponsor. And what else is happening? Thursday. Well, Thursday's tomorrow. That's going to be the Thursday broadcast. No band practice tonight, unfortunately. My guitarist canceled on us. We were going to record with the other guitarist, but it just didn't end up working out. What's my most crazy fan encounter? I get this one a lot, Jack. You know, I really don't have many, like, intense fan things that ever happen. There's definitely some people that get, like, loud, and they're like, oh my god, and you don't need to be like that, like, around me. I'm not trying to be somebody who needs to fanfare and stuff, obviously. Yes, there will be a NerdCon live stream on Friday, so be ready for that. What else? Weirdest. I had one girl who was just kind of, I don't know. She was just, I think she just had trouble socializing, and she kind of wanted to do that Star Wars pose where, like, Princess Leia's, like, wrapped around Luke's leg, kind of. I don't know, and that just felt weird. I've had a couple people grab my butt, but usually, I don't know, usually it's not even that intense. Like, they're like, I'm gonna grab your butt, and I'm like, don't grab my butt, and then they grab my butt, and I'm like, nah, whatever. Like, and usually they're people I know to begin with, so, yeah, I don't have too many interesting, like, intense fan stories, as much as entertaining as they would be. Typically, if I have complaints about how people associate with me, it's more because I'm weird than they are. Like, it's more because, like, they're trying to be nice in a way that I don't appreciate, and then I'm just, like, kind of a dick to them a little bit. So, yeah, I don't have many of those stories to tell. Also, I'm pretty hard to legitimately freak out. Like, unless there's something really violent, confrontational, or sad happening, whatever, people can be weird and say weird things, and I'll try to play along with it as much as I can. Hey, Dana from Argentina. Ciao, Bella. Argentina. Viva Argentina. I don't know. Don't touch the butt. This is not Finding Nemo. Don't touch the butt. Don't touch the butt. But the NerdCon live stream will be business as usual, I think. Hopefully our sponsor will be in the room with us and, you know, participating in the meeting. That'll be super cool if they do that. I think, well, I want to announce them, but I don't know if they want me to. Anyway, we'll talk about it a lot later. And there, yeah, Jack, you know what? Sometimes those awkward, when a cosplayer has a less than ideal experience with a fan, it's more because the cosplayer is tired or hungry or burnt out or just not in a good mood. So sometimes me telling that story might be more just me being a dickhead because, I don't know, I'm in a bad mood, and that's on me. That's not on the other person. So I got nothing bad to say about anybody who follows me. And if I do have something bad to say about them, I've already blocked them and forgotten it. There's somebody on Instagram who's like, "Hey, you blocked my friend, and I'd like you to unblock her, and like, or at least tell us what she did wrong." And the whole reason why I won't unblock her is because I don't remember why I blocked her, and I don't want to even have to think about it because it's just gonna make me mad again. And then if I do remember why I blocked her in the first place, I don't want to have to explain myself. Like, that's there's 4 other social media outlets for that person to follow me on. They should just watch the Twitter, because it's the same shit. I don't know. All I want to do is eat my freeze-dried peaches. That's all I want. Wraith, it literally, the blocked story I just told is about a person I don't remember the name of. So, that's the whole point of the story, is that, like, if I block somebody, it's literally that I see them say a word that I don't like, and they're blocked. It's not me having a 2-day argument with someone on Twitter, and then I decide to do it. Like, I think I blocked somebody on Twitter who didn't even mean to be offensive yesterday, but, like, I didn't like their tone, so I fucking blocked them, because I just don't feel like doing it with them. Yeah, Jack, we get all sorts of nationalities and stuff around here. We get quite a few followers in the UK. That's why on Thursday we do a noon broadcast and a 6 p.m. broadcast, so our European and United Kingdom followers can have a more convenient time to participate, as opposed to just our California followers who, you know, at the 6 p.m. time are hopefully home from work, if they're not working some shitty job that makes them work past 6. Yeah, the ban hammer, I don't even care. It's more like a ban window shutting. It's just like, I don't know, you're gone. Like, what you said like a sentence, and that was it. So, yeah, Amada. There are a couple people in my life who I just want to silently just be done with, you know? The kind of people who keep creeping their way into my life, and I just want to be like, listen, I don't hate you, but you need to not appear near me anymore. Like, you just need not to be around, because, I don't know, sometimes relationships and acquaintances are more trouble than they're worth. Argentina, I don't know how to say I love you back in Argentinian, but Argentina speaks Spanish, right? Gracias? Muchos gracias? Sí. Está bien. Bueno. Okay. Saturday, I don't think anything's happening. Sunday, I don't think anything's happening. But I will be traveling to Memphis soon. That's coming up in a couple of weeks, so pretty excited about that. Looking forward to seeing... Oh, I was just talking about Memphis, and there is Perfect Cosplay here to represent the upcoming trip to Mid-South-Con. So I'm gonna I gotta get on top of putting up some promotional stuff for that, because it'll be good to let people know that I'm gonna be there. Well, yeah, I mean, Jack, I think what we were trying to say is people in real life, you know, someone who you're liable to see driving up in their car, or who lives in your neighborhood. It would be nice to just not have to deal with that anymore. Ooh, Wraith's gonna dye her hair pink. Go for it, Wraith. But Pixar didn't happen. Gotta show us the proof. Mika, I'm gonna forget Spanish no matter what. Like, until the day I stop being immersed, I'm gonna forget. Alright, Elizabeth, have a good night. Have fun at Deadpool. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I wanna eat some of this. It's easy. Fish breath do wonders in real life. You think that having fish breath is going to keep you from having spooky people in your life? I guess that's a valid approach. If you like eating fish or taking fish oil pills. I took fish oil for a while. Makes you have fish burps. Gross. Real gross. Sabe... yeah. Sabe solamente un poquito español. That is probably not pronounced right, but, no sabe mucho. No sabe nada. Works for one person I know, but I don't eat fish, yeah. Well, there you go. Nothing deters creeps. Muy bueno. What is it? Sábado gigante. That's about all the Spanish I know. Aquí, a la derecha. Which actually has started to sound almost Transylvanian. Bleh. Aquí, a la derecha. Bleh. my Spanish Dracula impression. What is how do you say blood? Oh, I don't know how to say blood. Yo quiero tu corazón. Oh boy. But, yeah, Spanish Dracula, the SNL character. It's a mix between... I think that's a pretty easy connection between the Spanish announcer voice from Telemundo and Dracula. I'm surprised that's not a cultural thing. Sangre? Me llamo tu sangre. Bleh. I have reddish blonde. Okay. Alright, we're talking about hair dyeing. Speaking of hair dyeing, I'm going to be dyeing my hair in Memphis pretty soon. I'm going to get to see Perfect Cosplay and Red Skull Alliance Cosplay. We will be doing some photo shoots while in Memphis. And I'm going to get to meet some people who may or may not be in this chat room right now. So I'm super looking forward to Memphis. Gotta remember to plug Mid-South Con on my page because, from what I understand, they're being very generous and letting us attend their con. Oh, is that generous? Are they even giving us passes? I don't know. Anyways, I'll plug their con. Seems like a nice group of people. I met the guy who runs it last time I was there. Nice guy. It's red like blood. Really? So they call their red wine blood. Weird. Hablas muy lindo en español. Sí. Gracias. Just need to find Hotel Transylvania and put it in Spanish. Where's PGC? I haven't seen her yet. She's actually right there. You see her poking around? Oh, she's going under the bed. And she's gone. So, that's where she is. Got too much headspace here. Oh, that's not right either. Okay. Gonna jam Memphis. I don't know if I'm gonna jam it. I'll be there. Yo quiero tu corazón. Your victim is going to die happy. See. Hey Christine, thanks for tuning in from Australia. We're coming towards the end of the broadcast now, but appreciate you Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. So I don't know. Unless anybody's got any questions, I'm pretty much winding down. I don't have a ton of new information to give you guys, or interesting things to talk about for that matter. Although my webcam is looking super low res. Kind of got like a painterly thing happening on my face. I don't know if that's because of my internet connection or just because my camera's not pulling in the light correctly. Maybe I need a better webcam. Yeah, she's going to her little apartment under my bed. I don't know. I'm glad I got to say hi to you guys tonight, at the very least. But I'll probably spend, going to our phone room. On your Twitch stream, you talked about hooking up a controller to your PC. The controller, I just got the adapter in the mail from Mika today, so thank you, Mika, for that. I'm going to experiment with that probably tomorrow-ish. Probably tomorrow between the streams, I'll try and make that controller thing work, because I don't think it's as easy as just plugging it in. I think I have to install some software and then tinker around with it and troubleshoot some shit. Neil Gaiman has new series of Sandman, which is a prologue. That's interesting. The truth is, like, if he's putting out a 6-comic or a 6-issue run, I'll probably wait until they're all out and then try to buy the graphic novel. Or add it on the wish list, I should say more accurately. And then do it that way, because I do not like going to the comic book store every week. And I also do not feel like subscribing and having the mess of 6 individual comics with bags and boards all hanging around my house when I could just have one nice, clean graphic novel on my bookshelf that I don't have to worry about. My brother watches the TV show Lucifer. Is that based on the Sandman comics? I don't know, Red Star. I'm not... The Lucifer spin-off of Neil Gaiman's comics, I haven't gotten a chance to read, and I also haven't gotten a chance to see the TV show, so I have really no form of reference to go off of. Yeah, trade paperbacks are the original Netflix binge. Probably not. Trade paperbacks are even still pretty recent. Mirror Mask. I have seen Mirror Mask, and I'm gonna tell you something. I hated that shit. Mirror Mask was dumb. It was just not what I wanted to be watching. And I stand by that because it's got low production quality. I've also seen Neverwhere, the British series Neverwhere that they made based on Neil Gaiman stuff, and not a big fan of that either. Just didn't float my boat. The books are so artfully done, and they're so... Something about his work comes through much better in writing. Like, the way the lines are delivered in my head is much more articulate and much more meaningful than when I ever see an actor on television trying to deliver Neil Gaiman's lines. They just don't come across right. It's so theatrical, and it's so, like... I don't know. It's so dramatic. Like, it's so... He writes so dramatically. Stardust especially. I loved that book, and I hated that movie. I hated what they did to those characters. Particularly the Sky Pirate. The Sky Ship's Captain, man. So... If the Lucifer show is based off of Sandman, that sounds cool, but whatever. Yeah, Stardust the movie was not good. I wish they had stuck more to the book, because it could have been such a nicely translated adaptation, but they took so many liberties, and that hurt my feelings. I haven't gotten to House of Cards UK yet. I should, though. Definitely should. Lucifer Morningstar. Yeah, just like he's called in Jay and Silent Bob. Is it Jay and Silent Bob Strike? No, that's Dogma I'm thinking of, where they call Satan the Morningstar. Man, I don't know how people keep up with all these mythologies. So many terms, so many different interpretations and names and places and lineages. Oh, House of Cards Season 4 comes out on Friday. I have 2 hours before I have to call it a night, so I'm going to try and squeeze in some Borderlands 2. Alright, Ippity, have a good one. Have you watched Labyrinth yet? Oh, what'd you think of Labyrinth, Cat? I'm not going to wait for that answer. Good night, Sarah. Sorry, Mika sent me so much stuff. I have to compress all the packaging down so I can carry it all out to the recycling bin in one trip. But we've Sonara Chronicles. I don't know what that is. We need a bigger house. Yeah, you do. You need a much bigger house. Okay, so right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off, and I think I'll upload the Library Bards videos as soon as I can. And, I don't know, maybe we'll talk again. Oh, we definitely will talk again tomorrow at noon. So for anyone who is here now, I hope I'll see you then at noon tomorrow. And if I don't, maybe I'll see you soon after. At the 6. And then soon after that, at the NerdBot livestream meeting. But until then, goodbye. Goodbye. Miss you, love you, bye.